Welcome everyone, I'm John and this is the crypto channel of John. Today I'm going to talk about Playa3ull again because we're nearly to the beta opening from Nexus, the game, and I wanted to show you guys the game once more because I saw the weekly update today on the Playa3ull Games YouTube channel and I found it very interesting, especially because we are able to play starting to play very soon. I'm gonna show you guys a small movie because I found it very interesting, and also that they found that they put another 60,000 into the stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys about 40 seconds of movie from this one because I found it very interesting.
Make the rounds in the community. We've supporters.
Thank you, boys. Thank you.
The knowledge of OTC options have begun to make the rounds in the community. We've secured a couple more OTC contracts this week, one of which was for $60,000. As of this video, we now have locked away another 120 million Bullcoin for over a year. For more info on OTC deals, please see last week's video or a mod in our Discord. The countdown to the Nexus beta test has begun.
This is what I really want to talk about. The Nexus beta test has begun, so let's see when we are able to play it, and it's open for everyone, so that's very great news.
The open beta is free to play and is just 7 short days away. Nexus is a 5 vs 5 third-person shooter MOBA video game. We are releasing the next big thing in gaming on Epic Games Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. To prepare for that, we're launching Nexus for 1 weekend as a beta test, open and free to the whole world on Epic Games, August 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th.
So, if you want to join this open Nexus game, you can from the 3rd to the 6th and have a test game, of course, just to see how good this game is. So, this is what I wanted to show you guys because I found it very interesting that we are up to it. If you want to see the full movie, I will leave a link below on my YouTube channel. And I also wanted to go take a look at the price at this point because we are reaching all-time highs at this point. So we've been going up 500-600% now at the last 30 days and we keep going upwards. It doesn't seem like we are heading anytime soon back to the all-time lows or going back to newer lows. I even took the time to set this one up on TradingView. I also do charting, of course. That's how I know when we have to stop looking into it. And it looks like we are heading up straight line at this point. Sometimes crypto just does this, and if the community is strong enough and we do not sell any coins, yeah, we just keep going. So we are not yet on back exchanges and we are now already up 600% since the beginning. Since I mentioned this on my own channel a few weeks ago on this one, because I'm gonna take a look when I mentioned this one. The first time was around here around 12 days ago. So let's take a look if you were into it from 12 days ago. So we're now here the 29th, 12 days ago. 29 minus, okay, let's take a calculator. I'm not having the time to calculate out of my head today. I'm not. 29 minus 12 days, so that means on the 17th. So if you were interested into it, so the 17th, that was here, we were only at the height of 0.07. so if you would invest into it from that day, you would have been in gainings for 128% to 130% for today. So that would be a nice gaining, I must say. I'm very happy for the people that are into it and have joined it. I've joined it around these lower areas, so I'm around 300% up at this point. But still, I'm very happy. You're still early if you want to get into this game coin. Make sure that you cost average into it at this point because we are at all-time highs and you never know what happens at all-time highs. I would love to see it hit back around 1.46, 0.01.46. That I would love to see, at least closing up this candle completely because we have no overlapping this candle here. So we have an open area and normally they always close up open areas. So I'm going to show you guys where the open area is here. this is the open area I see. So I would love to see him hit, and maybe in the next candle, just to close this area straight on this candle, so that he would close it, so that would meet the downfall of this candle. So I do think maybe 0.137 would be a nice entry point, and then we would go back upwards. Will we hit that? Of course, I have no glass ball, so I have no idea if it will happen. We have another one that was here, but we slightly closed it because of this one. He went in it, see, and we did not close it completely off, but this counts as a hit. So this one should have been a nice entry point for you guys to continue to go upwards. Now at this point it looks promising, and Playa3ull looks for me as a nice upwards at this point, and I think we will see another all-time high very soon because of the release of Nexus, of course. I just want to share this one with you guys, and we're only we are only at 7 million market cap, so this is very early that you're still into it. So 100x is still possible at this coin. 700 million is very doable for a game coin. If you look at Gala, where it has been at the last bull run, so let's take as example another game coin that has a community driven behind it. So if we would take market cap and we would take this has had a market cap of 4 billion. So I'm only counting on 700 million, so this is hugely. So 100x, I definitely see it happening. If you can see that market cap was only around 1 million on the 14th December of 2020, and that we just parabolic went upwards to around 4 billion. So that's hugely. We are now around, if you would take the same, 7, 9, so we are around here somewhere now, at 9, 6, 7, 7 million. So we should be around 1 January, that you can see for this part. And they just continuously went up. They didn't even come back to nothing, so they just went up straight on a straight line. So I think we have reached the bottom already once more, and that I don't think we will see these lows ever again. So if you are into Playa3ull, congratulations that you are in early, but I think if you keep investing small amounts into it, that you will be have a nice gaining in the next run. I just compared it with Gala Games, and I didn't even go to 1 billion at this point. I only went to 700 million, so that's a fifth of what Gala Games really did, because he had 4 million, 0.5, so 0.7, 4 billion, 0.7, so sorry. So I really see this happening, and I really think that this is a possibility to have very huge gainings into it. Make sure if this goes parabolic and that Playa3ull does the same, that you take profit, people. If you follow my channel, I will show you guys when I take profit, so that we are in it together and making gains together. Have a lot of fun today, guys. Enjoy it. I will be doing this too. I will having a cacao ceremony today with an aesthetic dance. So I will have some fun doing something different than crypto too. I still have a life beside crypto. So, but I just wanted to share this one because we are at all-time highs, and I wanted to congrats everybody that was in it, that's in it at this point, and keep accumulating at this point still. I still think you're very early into it, and I want to keep sharing this, keep spreading the news if you are a Playa3ull fan, and keep sharing my content to other people. I much appreciate it. Give me a like, give me some comments on what you think about this game coin. And if you are joining the Nexus pre-beta, and if you are not joining it, follow me and you will see what we are doing. I will definitely be joining it, and I will be doing it every day at this point. So from the 5th next week, I will be definitely in the weekend 5, 6 and 7. I will be online every day, and I will be doing it. I also want to try the open area that we have open for content creators on the 8th. I'm not sure that I can join it yet, but I asked in the Discord. Join the Discord too, so that people can know what this community is about, and that it's really a community driven game coin. Have fun, guys, enjoy, be blissful, enjoy the rest of your day, and we see you in the next one. Ciao.